Good morning. Another video for us about transcending our suffering. First thing in the morning. I was just sitting in my meditation, meditating on my good old friend, anxiety. My lifelong good old friend, anxiety. There might be some of you out there who know this friend and know it well. And so I wanted to talk about this beautiful friend of mine that I've learned so much from, and remembering in the past how gripping it was. And remembering all of this because it seems like I come in contact with so many people who struggle with anxiety. Just this, some of it can be intense, and some of it is just this low-lying, like under the surface sense of unease, which generally comes from, living in our future, living in something that we want to control in our future and worrying about that. But when it comes to anxiety, I actually love not putting a name on it at all, not naming why it's there, what it's doing, not putting any story to it, because any story that we put to it is actually just more mind trying to figure out what's happening, when in reality, what has helped me transcend it is just a loving of it and an accepting of it, which is crazy for me to say right now, because anxiety is the reason why I started an addiction to pills years and years ago. Just the numbing of it, I just remember so vividly wanting to just be free of it, and how much I felt like it controlled me. And I would wake up in the morning and I wouldn't feel it, and I would think, oh, sweet, okay, today's gonna be a good day, I don't feel it. And all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, it would just come in and grip me. And it just ran my day, it ran my life. And I felt like there was nothing I could do about it. It was just controlling me. I'm like, well, there it is. Like, this is once I stopped trying to numb it. You just have to be with it. And it fucking sucks. It sucks. And it would ruin my days. And I have transcended a lot of it, but it still comes. It still comes even now with all of the meditation and the things I've done. It still comes. And now I've come to a place where I actually feel on some small level a gratitude for it, a gratitude that it's here to show me something, and a deeper knowing that I don't need to know what it's showing me. All right, it's here. I see it. I'm going to just be with it. And it takes definitely a level of awareness, a level of devotion to transcending this feeling that's in us and releasing the resistance to it, because immediately we want to resist. It doesn't feel good. So of course we're going to try to block it and stop it. And so it does take a level of all right, I'm in it. I'm devoted to seeing this for what it is and allowing it to move through me. And if we're not in that place, or you're not in that place of really truly wanting to transcend it, that's okay too. If there's still a level of, I need to just go on social media, or I need to, I watched myself yesterday go to what can I eat? Maybe I should scroll Facebook. Maybe I should watch a movie. Just all of these things to avoid feeling it. All of these things. Life provides many opportunities to numb out. And the awareness is here now, so it's more difficult once you are aware of what's happening. But, we can still avoid it and numb it, and life will just keep chipping away. It just keeps chipping. It just keeps poking us until this devotion to transcending this shit is more powerful than anything else. And then we have no choice but to look at it. And so anxiety, again, is such an interesting topic for me, because it has been so present for me in this life. And now when it comes, I just watch it. There's just a looking at it. There's just I feel the discomfort in my chest. I feel that buzz, that gripping buzz in my chest. And I just kind of watch it. I feel it. I see it. And I don't really try to do anything about it. I just open. There's a softening. There's a letting go. Letting go is I read a book, Letting Go by David Hawkins, and his description of letting go is so beautiful. And it truly is what is necessary in this life when these feelings come to us and they take us and they put us in this whirlwind and we can't get out of it. The mind has us trapped. It's how can I let go? And it's physical. It's like an opening of the heart. It's an opening of the chest. I drop my shoulders and I just look at it and I watch it. And instead of feeling the resistance to it, instead of wanting it to go away and wanting to be free of it, I just thank it. I just look at it. I'm like, all right, life, obviously you have this here for a reason. There's something in me that's left over that needs to be looked at, and I'm willing. I'm willing to look at it. And that presence, that awareness is what allows us to like relax the body and open. It's so funny. Even in this video, I've noticed how many times my shoulders go up. I do this throughout the day, and can I just relax it? Can I just check in and see what's happening? Relax the shoulders, open the chest, open the heart. And it seems counterintuitive because it doesn't feel good, but even this letting go is what allows it to move through us. It allows it to evaporate. It allows it to go out of us, and it doesn't come back. There might be more that comes up later, but it's just releasing. It's just releasing. And once I had that recognition of like, okay, this is just some leftover stuff that's coming up. I just need to be with it and open up. It makes it so much easier to stay out of the resistance and the numbing of it. So if you struggle with anxiety like I did for so many years and still do every once in a while, can you just let it be there? Just a willingness to look at it, just a willingness to look at it differently, a willingness to see that it's there to serve you. I have learned so much from my anxiety, so much. I'm not even going to call it mine. I have learned so much from that sensation that comes into my body. For a while there, I had to even stop naming it, and I just looked at it. All right, I feel some discomfort. I feel some anxiousness. All right, what's it teaching me? What's it showing me? I trust you, life. I trust life enough to know that it knows what's best for me. And if what's best for me is for me to feel this anxiousness right now, then that's what's up. Let's do it. I'll feel it. I'm willing. I'm willing to walk this path and transcend whatever is coming up in me that needs to be looked at. Because I've tasted the freedom. Once you taste the freedom on the other side of it, and you taste the joy and the freedom, just the openness that's on the other side of transcending this shit, you can't not do it. Like, you feel it and you recognize the contraction and you're like, all right, I'm in it. I'm just going to feel it because I know that there is beauty on the other side of this chaos. I know that there is a beautiful opening. There's insights, there is learning, there is growth on the other side of whatever is coming up in me right now. And that willingness has taken me so many amazing places and continues to do so. It takes you to freedom. It's the path to freedom, letting go in every moment. So, there you have it, my friends. Hi, everybody. I haven't looked at these comments. Thank you for being with me on this journey. Love that anxiety. Love it. It just wants to be seen and released. Be willing. Be willing to look at it differently. Be willing to look at everything differently. Be willing to let everything be there. Allow it. Let go of the resistance. I love you guys so much. Be bold in your truth. I was just about to say have an anxiety-free day, but maybe you need some anxiety, and that's okay.